up, everybody? Welcome to the Potato Pod. I am Connor Daniels, a.k.a. Potato.
And I'm Ralph Lemons.
And we just hit 100 subs. Woo! Yeah! Number go up, baby! Yes, thank you so much to Plague Flora for being here while that happened, and thank you to Senral for being the actual 100th subscriber. He did it right on stream. He just pulled up the phone and push button, number go up.
Ooh, that's so cool. I actually was not able to make it, unfortunately, for this one.
Yeah, we didn't miss you in the slightest.
Okay.
Just kidding, buddy. We missed you. You had COVID?
A little bit. COVID too.
Ugh, gross. But we had a great time kicking it with all the homies. Special shout out to NOVAKN for being the guest co-host, and everybody that showed up kind of last minute was a party. It's great.
Yeah. It looked like it was a lot of fun. Hope everyone else enjoys it as well. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get on with the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, freaks and fools of all species and dimensions, welcome to the Potato Pod. Here we are in the studio. We've got the amazing. See, all this working. We got a lot of technical things going on over here. Camera 3. Camera 3. Fucking NOVAKN, Savan is the homeboy. What's up? There he is. Hell yeah, buddy. Glad to be back, man. The microphone on your face. Yo, we got Carson, a.k.a. Plague Flora. Let's also give him a round of applause. Good. How we doing, everybody in the house? I hope we're all having a great day, enjoying ourselves. You made it all the way out here. Where did you have to drive from to get up here? Castle Rock. So that's still pretty good amount of driving. And you come from all the way from the Aurora.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you were in the Springs.
No.
Oh, thank God. Well, we got another homie who's going to be joining us here in a minute. He is coming up from the Springs, and one thing that we love in the Springs is Whataburger. Do you guys like Whataburger? Yeah. You ever gone to Whataburger in the Springs or in like Texas?
I had it once in Texas. Was not a big fan.
Well, don't say that around my wife because she might actually castrate you.
All right. No problem.
No, we're insane big fans of Whataburger. We make a pilgrimage down there. Let me make sure my microphone. Hello? Check 1 2. That's it's quiet as fuck. So it's quiet as fuck there. But it's coming through on the Black Hole 2. So this is where we record. Maybe it's just I bet it's this.
But it's what?
Yeah, I bet it's that. That's what it is. It's just not showing the full size of the waveforms. Yeah, well, I want to do one more thing really quick. Let's get back to these. Everybody, Plague Flora, give him a huge round of applause. Speak directly in the microphone, Carson. Carson, right? Yeah. The stress, the everything gets to me sometimes. I mean, double check, triple check, make sure I'm talking to the right guy. What's up, my guy? How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
What went through your mind when Bear over here told you were gonna be on the show?
I was shocked. I didn't think this would happen.
You were shocked. This is such a pony show. This is such a low quality thing. And I really appreciate the amount of love you've shown.
Oh, of course.
Coming on, and you're like, dude, I'm playing this show. I'll get you guest lists. I'm like, dude, it's cool. What we're doing over here is nothing. It's such a small thing.
It's something.
It's something.
It's cool.
It's super cool. I appreciate you being here.
Of course.
Dude, I gotta talk about the name.
Yeah.
Plague Flora.
That's
a fucking dope name.
I've always
Man,
wondered
I would,
that.
yeah, I would think that was like a name for like a fucking hardcore metal band. Are you a fan of metal? Are you a metal guy?
Somewhat. I like rock more. I mean, I don't know.
I'm figuring it out. Hold on. Let me give it the right camera. Oh, it's still working. So there's that one, and there's that. Oh, so the middle camera is not. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So you like rock more, but no, you're not a metal guy.
No, I like Coheed and Cambria, Deftones. Like.
Well, Coheed is kind of heavy. They're pretty heavy.
Oh.
I wouldn't call. I don't know if I'd call it full on metal. I mean, metalheads are so metalhead. Yeah, we wouldn't want to actually piss them off and misgender their misgenre their music. Fucking NOVAKN's over here dying on the camera. Are you rolling a fucking J, dude? What are you doing? Hey man, if Joe Rogan can do it, then we can do it. Like, come on, man.
I completely agree.
I just have to be over here. I have to be Jamie and Joe at the same time.
Jamie,
Jamie, don't fact check me. Don't fact check me, because I'm gonna spit some right wing bullshit that is very easily fact checkable, and then look like a dumbass in front of the international audience.
Oh man,
Just kidding. I love you, Joe. Just kidding. I don't love you, Joe. Go fuck yourself. Giving the most softball interviews I've ever seen. We don't want to go into politics. That's stupid. I need the wah 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 button over here. Wah 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 wah. I used to have that, so I've switched. I used to use this little application down here. It was called Caster.
Yeah.
And it had a bunch of built-in effects, and it just it would always shit. I was always a pain in the ass. So I switched to. I had to figure out how to make it work with Ableton. And the only way to get it to work the full way around was I had to create a compound audio device, so it uses Black Hole and my hardware, so it would send audio to when I do the sound effects, it'll send the audio to it'll send audio to the speakers separately so that gets recorded separately and sent through a separate channel, and we hear it. So it's the channels are doubled. So yeah, dude. So Plague Flora, where did you come up with that fucking name?
It's kind of a sad story, but
Speak directly.
My friend Adriana, she brought me into the music scene. As a whole, it wasn't EDM at first, and she went by Baby Plague.
Shut up. Sorry, we don't want to hear your sad story with background.
She went by Baby Plague, and she passed away.
Oh shit. Dude.
Yeah. And then Flora, I got that from an album. It's like Urban Flora or something, and I really like that album. But yeah, that's
Urban Flora. Who's that by?
Alina something. Honestly, I don't know how to say her name.
Well, we should look that up and check it out. Maybe you should do some remixes of that stuff.
That'd be cool.
I mean, so at the outset, it sounds like it's just a dope ass like death metal name, the flora that grows in a plague. In my mind, I'm thinking of Chernobyl, the kind of the plant life that's taken over the red zone around Chernobyl.
Yeah.
But to you, it has a much deeper meaning because it has to do with a friend of yours that passed away.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And now, and then combined with one of your favorite bands. So how long have you been running this project? At least since 2023.
Yeah, a year. Yeah, I started doing shows when I was 17. I was about to turn 18, so I guess it doesn't really count. But yeah. I've been doing this for a year.
He's just a baby boy, ladies and gentlemen.
He's just a baby.
He's just a baby. He's just a baby.
He's just a baby.
You want to do that again?
She's just a baby.
How do you guys know each other?
I ran into, I actually
a coworker.
Yeah, a coworker. She works at my Subaru dealership, and she's like, "Hey, there's this kid that's trying to get into the scene, and I know you got deep roots, Mr. Booker." So I was like, "Is there any way you can help?" And I was like, "Send him my way, and I'll be happy to help where I can."
Shout out Micah.
We love you, Micah.
And you put him on. You've been able to put him on some shows and get him out there.
Oh my gosh, dude! What, last year put you with our first NOVAKN and Friends set at Sunshine for USAY B-Flow with Big Wheel Collective and with the Colorado Bassheads.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Dude, that was fun, dude. We gotta get 91 Octane back out here so we can do some more hooligans. We miss you, big dog.
Awesome.
Shout out Big Wheel.
Big Wheel.
Big Wheel.
Dude, awesome. So that's you guys know each other. This guy, he's a youngin. He's 19 years old. So one thing that I've always been kind of worried about doing this music is like, is this gonna? Probably a lot of people, whenever they come up in any kind of music, they're like, are the young people going to continue to perpetuate this style or this music that we've been making? So it does warm my heart to see the young guys like you fucking loving it.
Dubstep, so.
Dude, like OG, like fucking UK dubstep. Oh, dude,
like good stuff like
old
the
Skrillex,
old
so
Skrillex.
like bringing back
Yeah,
that
me too.
2011. I love that.
Dude, and so like I know that I really love new Skrillex's new shit. And it sounds like you're a big Skrillex fan too.
Dude,
Like, we could. Oh fuck yeah, man. Let's fucking go. Because did you see the Red Rock set, the 5-hour Red Rock set?
Yeah, me and her were there.
Bro, oh my god, life changing.
So
Like literally.
Yeah,
like
my childhood dreams came true.
A month before that, I bought a couple months before that, I bought the 8-string. I was like, I'm gonna do math metal. But then I went and saw. And this story I've told it 100 times, and you guys can go check out my other channel where I've really delved deep into it. Basically, I used to be in a country band.
Yeah.
The guy that ran sound for my country band when we would go do live shows, he just hit me up out of the blue. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing on this random day in April?" And I'm like, if you're there, I'm there. It was Skrillex. He came all the way from Alaska.
Damn.
I picked him up at the airport. He stayed on our couch here at this apartment, and then like the day after the Skrillex, I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do this again. I've done bass music before. That's been nuts. A huge bass music fan. Yeah, and it was just like, yo, dude, it was, and then going back through the catalog now, and I don't want to. I always have this really bad habit of making the podcast about me. But you asked me earlier if spending time in the studio. Love to spend some time with you, working out some of these like old school fucking techniques, because like Skrillex was using Massive and FM8 to make the growls, like the old school growls, and then you just like automate like different parameters of the effects after FM8. So I've been really heavily diving into that, and if you guys want to spend some studio time in here, kicking it and like working on some of these fucking who the hell is hitting me up?
I think he's one of your boys.
I bet it's the homie.
Collab coming soon.
He's literally calling.
Question
Hey, what's
mark?
up, dog?
This is Central with Llama. What's your hotel number?
Oh no!
It's 102.
Oh no, guys.
Building 102. Come on in. Just come on in.
Just come on in.
We're mid-interview.
Come on in.
No worries.
Hold on, I'm working on it, guys. Sorry.
This is content. Right
Yes.
here.
Oh yeah.
This is peak content. I'm thinking even I want to strap the phone to the thing and then put this battery on there and then turn this around so that's like there we go.
Bet it looks a lot better now.
Let's back to this. Let's check the. Yep. There you go. Look at that handsome motherfucker right there. Oh my goodness.
What's
Oh
up,
my
baby?
graciousness.
What's up, baby?
What's up, baby? Hey,
What's up, baby?
We got some new homies coming in. Let's go say hi. Let's get on that camera.
Uh-oh.
We'll be right back, brother.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Do you want me to talk to him?
Yeah, you guys talk for a second.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
How you been? I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
I'm good.
Hell yeah.
I'm so awkward in front of the camera.
I don't blame you. There's times where I just feel absolutely stupid, like
Right?
brain of a brick.
Right?
Fucking goober. But dude, I'm just letting you know, I'm proud of what you've been able to do within like the past year of just like doing shows. Not only that, dude, you're throwing some ridiculous shows.
I appreciate
So
that, bro.
like I
I'm
am
proud
mad
of you too.
proud.
Proud of you
You're
too.
doing some crazy stuff last year. Now you're gonna be doing more crazy stuff.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I got you, big man. You're doing all of the work, and
We
I
gotta
appreciate
get
you.
more shows together, me and you, bro.
You know what? I might be able to help you out with that. I definitely will help you out with that. I got you, big dog.
Hell yeah, bro. That'd be
Yes,
sick.
sir.
A back-to-back? Imagine that.
Ooh,
Upcoming.
Fire Plague.
Well, I
Like
know that
fire.
you did a back-to-back with another homie that's been on the show. Schwartz.
Yeah.
Schwartz.
Yeah.
Which was so cool. I've had almost that back-to-back night. I've had almost the entire lineup from that show, top to bottom, on here on the podcast.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely
I've
legit.
had I've had you and Schwartz, and I've had Brookie and Anthony.
Yep.
And I think other than 2 people out of the 7 people or 6 people on there, I got almost all of them.
We still need to get Weeb Trash on here.
Oh yeah, no, we're in contact with Weeb
Shout
Trash.
out Ian and Kale.
Yeah, we
they're
love
coming.
you.
They're coming. It's gonna happen. We're gonna have we have a couple of group projects that are gonna be here. Weeb Trash, and visitors from Low Frequency Productions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Low Frequency Operations. LFO. What a dope, what a nerdy name and kind of a dope name at the same time to call yourself LFO. Yeah, are you familiar with LFO?
Absolutely.
You're welcome to come over here. Sit in have a seat. Chill out.
Join the chat.
Join the chat.
us.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
What was your name again, bro?
Senral.
Senral.
Yeah.
What's your God-given legal name?
Phoenix is my God-given legal name.
Dude, that is
Phoenix.
the coolest fucking name ever.
That's a sick actually name. Is that a chosen name or is that like
No, that's my actual real.
your parents gave you that name?
Yes,
That's
I will
fucking.
show my-
What
my
dope
ID
parents you have. I only ask because
Just
I will
make
dox
sure-
myself right now.
No,
Please don't
do
dox
that.
yourself, dog.
Jade has a non-binary coworker whose chosen name is Phoenix.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Sick.
And yeah, we were very supportive. So I was just
We
like,
need
oh,
more of those.
that made me in that brain. I was like, so yeah, no,
Absolutely.
fucking sick. Your parents must be hippies. Are they hippies?
They were. Yeah.
They were.
Also, my dad lived in Arizona, and my brother, we were twins. And this is a long story, but my name is
We were
Phoenix.
twins.
His name is
They're no
Ashton.
longer twins.
So Phoenix rising out of the ashes. I'm the one who came out first. All this other shit.
Oh.
Yada, yada.
Dude, that's
Wait,
sick.
we'll have him on the next interview. So, dude, do you have anything coming up, like in the future? Like, what's your plans for like this year? What do you really want to crush in 2025? Because I don't know if you know this, you're the first show in 2025. I've had about 20 or 30 shows so far. You're the first one in 2025.
My goals, probably like produce music and actually put it out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Produce music and actually put it out.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good goal.
I mean, I want to open up for Beast Boy at some point. If you
Beast
guys know
Boy?
who that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Beast Boy. Yeah.
Is
Play
your
at new venues?
new venues?
Yeah.
Sick, bro. Well, you've mentioned you said that you want to come into the studio and
yeah.
make music. Yeah, we should fucking totally do that.
I'm down.
The studio is now fully open. This is a new desk. I just installed this like as of
Carbon fiber.
like yesterday. It's not real carbon fiber.
What are you talking about? Carbon
It's a
fiber is
fake
carbon
carbon fiber.
fiber.
This is particle board. I was actually really reluctant about the carbon fiber finish. It was either this or the faux wood finish. I was like, well, at least it's black.
I like it.
At least it's black. So we've got that, and now I have an excuse to buy more analog gear. I would really love to buy an analog summing mixer and start doing like 32 channels analog sums. I don't know if that really does anything, even though I have an education in that. I don't know. I know that analog summing for like real instruments is kind of a big deal, but I really wonder if it would add anything seriously to EDM tracks.
I think it will.
No. Well, let's listen to one of your tracks. You got something that you put out
A long time ago.
a couple years
That
ago.
was-
So
that
I
was-
love. So it's kind of like a thing. Here's the thing. So like.
That was like before I was even like getting shows. Like this is when I was just messing around.
Right. Well, I for this show, I have really 2 people I look up to as far as interviewers, like Nardwar, of course,
I
he's
like
the
that
goat,
one, yeah.
and then there's Sean Evans, who's who does Hot Ones.
Sean Evans is fun.
I kind of wanted to feature this show a little bit like Hot Ones, where we're playing music, we're deep diving into the guests, but and not to say like you're obviously who you are, but when he's got celebrity guests, there's just like a treasure trove of information.
Oh, yeah. And they're like,
You
how'd
can-
you know that? Like,
Yeah, it's a lot easier to dive deep into someone who's a more public-facing personality. I could not find you anywhere. I looked up that's why I asked you your last name. You don't have a Facebook? Do you
All
have?
I do is just a whole bunch of random letters.
I couldn't find your Facebook. I couldn't find anything about you. All I had was this SoundCloud, some old tracks. But that's the challenge of working with newer artists that are coming into the scene. I would love to find some. I've a couple of times I've been able to find something really old.
Yeah.
Like when Moilam came on, I found this old set that he did with a jazz band when he was just the drummer in a jazz band. And he was like, "Where the fuck did you find this?" So I love to have those moments, but you can't always get that with every artist. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna listen to your track here. What's that? Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh, it's not attached.
Oh no.
This is new desk, new who dis. But we can press play here and listen to your track. So before we dive into this, I think that this track sounds a lot like something maybe a hip hop producer would make. Do you think that you want? And we talked briefly about that. Is that something you would want to pursue potentially as like as maybe like a side project or maybe like a side hustle?
Yeah, I don't know. My main focus right now is EDM.
Do you want to make more trappy EDM? Because there is
like ISO, and like Knock 2. Yeah, I'd love to do that.
What I've heard your mixes, and you do really rhythm heavy mixes.
Oh yeah.
Would you want to go kind of more towards like that trappy side, or maybe like even the Skrillexy?
Definitely, yeah.
Like Skrillex is doing a lot of that.
House.
He's like doing UK garage even.
Oh yeah, like Sammy Virgin. Yeah, I'd love to do stuff like that at some point.
What kind of set are you gonna play for us tonight?
I don't know. Heavy dubstep.
Heavy dubstep. Dude, play whatever. We love everything.
Rhythm.
Melodic rhythm.
Or melodic dubstep.
Yeah. You know what's
melodic? Oh yes, can't go wrong with melodic.
What's so funny, and this might be just like the most nitpicky, nerdy ass thing that nobody else is gonna care about. As someone who's studied music theory, when people say melodic, I'm like, you mean harmonic, right? Because everything, the melody is one part. Even like rhythm has a melody. But the part that people are like, oh no, this is melodic dubstep, you mean it's harmonic dubstep because it has more harmonic content. There's chords. Yeah, when you have the treble and the alto and the bass and then the soprano. That's when I went through music theory and when I went to school for it. We were like, okay, so that's harmonic content. That's harmonic movement. So it's so funny that people that I don't want to say it's like the DJs or the producers themselves who mistakenly call it melodic dubstep or melodic rhythm or whatever. Yeah. And I'm like, it's harmonic. It's not melodic.
Well, it tickles the tism, so it's melodic to me.
It's focusing on the chord structure below it because there's always a melody. You can just have melody with nothing else. You have melody and bass. That's not harmony. When you start to build that chord structure, that's harmony, harmonic function. Yeah. So yeah, that's so nitpicky and so nerdy, and I don't think it's gonna catch on. Don't clip that, chat.
Congratulations, it has been clipped. It is forever clipped.
All right, who do we have in chats? We have Leaky Dubs, dude.
Hey!
Yo, fuck yeah. We got Wicked Dub saying Plague Flora is the fucking GOAT.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro, your homies over here talking you up. Thanks, man.
Don't worry, we're live streaming on the Instagram.
All right, you guys. Do you have anything to promote? I'm gonna give you give you the cameras, give you the mic. Let me tell us what you're doing. What's most important to you going forward? What's going to happen?
Yeah.
You got any mixes coming out? Any shows?
Yeah, I'm coming out with a collab I am doing with Wicked right now. It's a remix that we're doing
with this guy.
That guy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Air horn for real. He says.
Yeah, and then I'm coming out with a mix at my last show because everybody wanted that, I guess. So I'm doing that for them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I have a show on February 21st in Brighton. I don't know what the venue's called. It's like at a bar, but it's cool.
Well, we'll make sure to when we post the official YouTube video, we'll do that because I want to remind the audience that if you're watching this on YouTube, you're missing out on the actual live stream. When we do this live, you get to catch all the bullshit that happens. I'm going to edit out all that stuff. And when we post the official video, I will link. I'll do a ticket link in the description. So you guys, if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, click that ticket link below. Buy tickets to his show in Brighton. If you're here in Denver, if you're here in this area, support the artist. This is fucking sick. We love what we do. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, Plague Flora is gonna throw down a 1 hour set right here on the Potato Pod. Don't fucking go nowhere. I love you guys. Peace out.
Yeah.